Okay, this is absolutely insane.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, let's look at this. This is actually pretty cool, and I think I just think it's pretty nice. So we're gonna be looking at guys who drive to the rim and guys who finish. And I try my best to find multitude of Spurs players, and I can't find them. Okay, it's just too messy. It's too over the place. I have no idea. But there is one Spur in particular that I did notice that stood out. Now, before we talk about this really quick, if you guys want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, man. Link in the description if you guys want to support. I really do appreciate all the love. And yeah, I'm hanging in there. This is a tough season, but I'm hanging in there. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So let's see. Did I just lose it already? Hold on. Oh my God, did I lose it already? I lost it already. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Here we go. All right, so here it is. So this is rim pressure. It says this NBA University. Rim pressure is still king, even in the modern NBA. So what we're looking at here is the farther you go up, that's elite finishing. Excuse me. The farther you go down, can't make a layup. The farther you go left, they don't put up a bunch of shots. And the farther you go right, they put up a bunch of shots. So huge drive volumes there. So let's go ahead and look at this. And we can see here, let's just look at some of the winners and losers of this entire thing. First and foremost, I feel very validated. As you can see here, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's Coloco. It's kind of a weird image, a little blurry, but I'm pretty sure that's Coloco, and I absolutely did not want him. But then again, I don't know how many minutes he's actually getting, but I did feel pretty validated in that. Also, another thing to keep in mind, you can see Tari Eason. I recently did a video, which I'm not sure when I'll upload it. It'll probably be before this one, in which I compared Jeremy Sohan and Tari Eason because someone asked for it. Thank you so much for asking for it. They're a YouTube member. I just lost the tab again. Here we go. So yeah. So someone asked for it, but you can see Tari Eason's pretty low there, and he's averaging about 18 minutes per game. So that's not the best. Another thing too, a lot of people that bring up like Lonnie Walker, like, oh, we're really missing Lonnie Walker. He's not trash. He's not a bad player. I know that he's contributing to the Lakers, but there's not this like huge uptick of Lonnie just playing phenomenal all of a sudden. Like, no, we've seen this in San Antonio as well. And as we can see right here, as far as how much he drives, he's still, Lonnie Walker's so athletic, he still should be driving more. But even with that being said, as far as when you compare him to his peers, he's middle, not even middle of the pack. He's pretty bad. Now I did find Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell's pretty low, drives quite a bit. I thought it would be even higher how much I see him drive. If we're trying to compare how much he drives, let's compare him to Jaylen Brown and Anthony Edwards. So he drives quite a bit, but I thought he would drive even more than that. Unfortunately, my boy here he can't make a layup, nor does he drive enough apparently. Let's see. This is like, where's Waldo? There is a player in particular that does stand out, but I'm waiting to get there. I'm trying to see if I can find any more. Okay, any more players. This is pretty funny. Trae Young, he drives quite a bit, but he is really trash at finishing. Once again, just a reminder, the higher you up, the better you are at finishing, and he is trash at finishing. Let's see. I almost said Trey Lyles. He don't play for us anymore. We don't care. Let's see. Westbrook. I don't know if you guys care about that. I do not see another Spurs player. There was another jersey. See this one right here. This is definitely a Spurs player, but I can't tell who that is. Maybe I think that's Roby. Okay, I think that's Isaiah Roby. Pretty low. Let's see. Okay, let's move on. One player I was trying to find obviously was Keldon Johnson. That was really hard to find. Oh, here's Tre Jones. Tre Jones drives quite a bit. Pretty mid when it comes to finishing. Not terrible, but pretty mid. You can see here that as far as his elite finishing ability, he's at least better than Steven Adams, and he's better than Lonnie Walker, am slightly better than Tobias Harris when it comes to that. So that's not bad whatsoever. That's fine. Even Rudy Gobert. What the heck is going on with Rudy Gobert? What the heck? What the heck is he doing down here? He's been that garbage? Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's see. Anyone else we can find? Okay. All right. I think that's enough. All right. So this is what I really wanted to focus on. Okay. Now you see this thing. All right. You see it. All right. Fox absolutely killing it. Super elite finisher. Driving to the rim quite a bit. Luka Doncic, we expect him to be there. Ja, we expect him to be there. SGA, we expect him to be there. Now this is what's really impressive to me. So if we're looking here, Jakob Poeltl is the top of the fray, or a top of a lot of players when it comes to finishing at the rim, elite finishing. Now, is he driving to the rim much? No, obviously not. He's not. But he is finishing quite a bit. And it just adds on to this narrative that I want to push, that your boy Jakob, he's really going to be able to help another team if we can trade him to some type of championship team. I'm thinking I'm thinking Warriors. I think that's the best possible scenario. If he goes to the Warriors, that's going to be so good for him. And I think that we can get a really nice package out of that. But hey, just pointing that out there. And look, he's right next to Steph. Look at them. Both elite finisher. Bobo is on a mission, by the way. But yeah, look at them right there, hand in hand. All right, now before we get out of here, I just wanted to show that. But before we get out of here, let's see if we can find anyone else. Oh boy, is that Doug McDermott? I think that's Doug McDermott. I don't know how much we care, but he's above mid apparently. That's Drew Eubanks, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. It looks like him. Yeah. I can't do it. I can't find anything. Hopefully you guys found something. I just want to keep it on the screen for a minute so you can find, play a little Where's Waldo. But cool. But yeah, Jakob Poeltl, doing great, doing wonderful. One of the top centers in the league. Very, very impressive. And that stood out to me. So anybody that's trying to compare him to any other big man, his contract isn't crazy. And yet and still, he is, I think, better than a lot of other centers in the NBA as far as what his archetype is. But yeah, I'll give it to you guys later. Just want to show you that. Once again, if you want to support the channel, claimthemerchfan.com, link in the description, or become a patron or YouTube member, only $2 per month. I'll give it to you guys later. Until next time, bye.